Welcome to the Simpson Years, a celebration of Dudley Simpson's time on Doctor Who, composing almost 300 episodes worth of compelling incidental music. In episode 1, I talked of the origins of my Dudley Simpson is Doctor Who project. Now, I'm continuing to retrace the steps with you of my journey into terror. Like the Master's theme, the music for my second transcription was easily at hand. In 2005, the BBC released a compilation CD set called Doctor Who at the Radiophonic Workshop, featuring many of the sound effects and music clips created at the BBC's sometimes experimental, sometimes avant-garde electronics headquarters. To celebrate the program's 50th anniversary in 2013, many more such clips were released. Found there are several of the tracks that Simpson produced at the workshop in the late 60s and early 70s, using the latest technology in keyboards, timbre creation, and sound manipulation. Along with the Master's theme, another piece is called The Fish People, heard in the season 4 story, The Underwater Menace. The 1966-67 season saw the unheard of idea that a successful show could completely replace its star actor and carry on. And this revolutionary idea allowed the original Doctor, William Hartnell, to regenerate into the younger, less predictable Patrick Troughton. That season also gave Simpson his largest musical output to that point, scoring 15 episodes in 3 stories. The first of which was Troughton's third story, the 4-episode Underwater Menace. This and Simpson's next story, The Macra Terror, was produced entirely at the Radiophonic Workshop with no real instruments at all. And this was Simpson's first opportunity on the show to produce music by such space-age means. The Underwater Menace was amongst the many stories from the show's first 6 seasons that were partly or entirely missing from the BBC archives. As it happens, The Fish People comes from episode 3, which has always existed in the archives. And happily, episode 2 was recovered in 2011. The story takes place in the lost city of Atlantis, where the inhabitants are wary and superstitious, but have been raised technologically by the rogue Professor Zeroff. In order to harvest food from the sea, some Atlanteans have been surgically altered with plastic gills, allowing them to live like fish. They are essentially a slave class, however, and when they are convinced that they can gain more power by refusing to work en masse, the word to revolt is spread. Thus, The Fish People underscores a scene with no dialogue, featuring a kind of underwater ballet in which we see the slaves beginning the revolt. Thanks so much for watching part 1 of episode 2 of Dudley Simpson is Doctor Who. Next time, see the making of the very music you just heard. Now it's time for you to do social media magic. Subscribe, like, share, and comment nicely. See you next time.